Good morning. I dropped out of business school to become an entrepreneur, and by doing that, I've set myself up for guaranteed failure, and that's actually a good thing. My name is Marcus Bittner. I'm a novelist, composer, musician, and a few months ago I finished my first year of business school at the University of Alberta. Now, you might be wondering why I decided to go into business instead of studying music or literature. I have many reasons for that decision, but in short, it's because I wanted to study something I was bad at. Business skills seem to be essential for navigating the modern world, and I had none of those, especially marketing, which I'd need to make money from my books. Fast forward a year later, and I walk out of my accounting final feeling like that was the only course where I actually learned something useful. Between statistics, 2 economics classes, foundations of business, calculus, and others, everything useful I learned could probably fit into an hour-long video. Not only that, but I spent at least 3 hours daily commuting to and from campus. I didn't start to seriously question my path, though, until about 3 weeks ago. An idea popped into my head, and I couldn't shake it. Why spend tens of thousands of dollars and years of my life for an education that will probably barely benefit me? Even if I were to graduate, the thought of working a corporate office job terrifies me, and that's what business degrees are mostly designed for. The other half of the idea was, well, why not spend that time and money starting your own business? I can still pay for online business courses, I can experiment with different ideas, and if it works out, I'll be self-employed. And if it doesn't, well, I'll always have the option to go back to school. The biggest advantage, though, is that I'll get to fail over and over again. I'm at a point in my life where I have time, money, and hardly any responsibilities. When my efforts don't succeed, I won't have to let down a family who depends on me. All I have to do is look at my failure, learn from it, and take that lesson into my next project. If I want to start the journey for self-employment, there's no better time to start that than now. So now that we've looked at the why, let's look at the what. What am I going to do this year? Well, this year I'm going to focus on app development. So over the summer, I vibe coded an automatic writing tracker for Scrivener. Now, Scrivener is probably the best writing software on the market in my opinion, and my tracker for it turned out really well. I've still got lots to learn in regards to coding and app development, but this is something I could see myself doing long term if it works out. In addition to developing apps, I also want to make sure I'm maintaining good habits and avoiding bad ones. In addition to that, I want to make sure I'm intentionally seeking education. So these would be things like online courses and such. Finally, I'm going to keep writing and publishing books. So with that, here are my goals for the 2025-2026 academic year. Number 1, create at least 10 apps. Most of these will probably be failures, and that's also part of the plan. Number 2, publish The Scullers 2, the sequel to The Night of Shadows. Number 3, consistently share my journey on YouTube. Number 4, develop and maintain healthy habits. Number 5, take at least 5 courses related to business, coding, or content creation. Number 6, earn $5,000 through my endeavors. Now, all of these goals, except for the last one, are entirely within my control, whether I can complete them or not. When I say I want to fail lots this year, I don't mean I intend to fail at these goals. I want to accomplish these goals, then fail as a result of them, eventually leading to success later down the line. If 9 out of 10 entrepreneurs fail, I'll be the one who sticks it out 10 times until I succeed on the last. Or maybe I won't, and this will all be for nothing. That still remains to be seen. If you want to find out what happens, I invite you to follow along with me on my journey. Whether you're a Samwise Gamgee or a Gollum, you'll make this story more interesting for everyone involved. Well, that is all for today. I'll hopefully see you next week for my first weekly update. Until then, have a great week and God bless.